this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. Boated to the dam. They're still running 15,000 CFS. Table Rock's still going up just a little bit. We got a little more rain last night. We've got a lot of questions asked about how long they're going to run this. It looks like it's going to be a while. But I don't think we're supposed to get more rain for a while, so it might be 4 or 5 more days. They gotta get on top of the water. I know Beaver Lake didn't get any rain, so that was good. Yesterday, somebody came in and told me they saw a lot of threadfin shad in the water up here. A lot of threadfin shad. So that's what I'm banking on. I came up here to test the water to see if they're going to hit white. All we need is a good run. They don't have to run all the time, but if they get a good push of shad. Now the wind's out of the northwest today, which it's supposed to be pretty windy, and that will push a lot of surface water towards the dam on Table Rock, and that could push some more shad in the water over the top to the spill gate. So we'll see. But I'm gonna try it. Throw a white 1/8 ounce jig, 4-pound line. Not too windy yet. It is cold though, it's in the upper 30s. We should see pretty quick if we're going to get hit. Should get one on the first cast, but maybe not. Nothing on the first cast. I'm going to throw over on this side. This side is the side that the floodgate water comes down. And I'm assuming those thread fins came over the top. Nothing yet. It is chilly. Welch is up here guiding. He threw out shad flies. They were drifting those on the bottom, so he must know something too. It's supposed to get up in 40s today. But it is not there yet. at the bottom. Really feel the bottom now. Well, this is not what I was hoping for. When those shad come through normally and the fish really key in on them, it's pretty much a fish on every cast. Especially up here by the cable. I'm going to go behind the island here. You really don't have to work these jigs that much. You just kind of just jiggle them a little bit every once in a while just to give them a little bit of life. Well, guys, this is really disappointing. Ooh, my hands are cold. Well, we're starting to see some buds in the trees. Starting to see a little green. Sometimes we also, well, when they run floodgates, we usually get some warm water species, and they usually congregate along this south bank, along the bank, trying to get out of the current. Oh, there's a bite. And another bite. And a fish. Wow. Cool. Nice rainbow. Yeah, that's okay. This guy, quit it. Nice rainbow. He's big and fat. He doesn't have a belly though. I gotta put my gloves on. It's fun fishing with gloves. Ooh, my hands are cold. They're showing some snow up north of us this morning. I don't know if they're really getting it or not. Ryan said, well, yesterday Rourke Creek was cleared up, and they were catching a bunch of fish in there, and probably Turkey Creek too. But Ryan said on his way to work this morning he saw that Rourke Creek was blown out again. But I don't think Rourke comes in from the west, kind of the northwest of Branson, and they got a lot more rain. Turkey Creek comes in from the south. That's another creek that we like to go into during this high water and catch fish, and I don't think that's going to be blown out this morning, so we'll probably send some of our people down there. And also just the water, the current down there from Monkey Island down is just so much slower and easier to manage. The only problem today would be the wind. The wind's going to be kind of tough. Springtime, right after a good rain front goes through, we usually have at least one windy day. I'm not going to go back up, I'm just going to keep drifting down. How's bottom? Also said drifting scuds is really starting to get good, especially below Lookout. Scuds and San Juan worms. Let's go over and fish this edge. Got a little backwater over here. Water swirling in there, and it's for sure deep enough to hold fish. Oh. Fish will get it. Fish will get in there right on that edge of that eddy. That's where he was. It's a good fish. Not the same size as the last one. I'm not going to be able to fish this again though. Ooh, now he's got a belly on him. He's got a belly. That's a good deal. We might have seen some shad. Okay. I hit my spot lock and it didn't work. I didn't want to drift into that tree. Okay, now I might have figured out a little pattern. These fish might be over against this bank. And they might have seen some shad. No belly. When you know, when they see these shad, they'll eat a bunch of shad. They get that belly really quick. Didn't take that many shad to make a big bulge in their stomachs. Oh man, the wind is really making my hands cold. I sure like the looks of this water though. It's a whole lot slower in there close to the bank. Those fish are going to be in that slower water. fish. Well, the only thing I can guess is they have seen some shad, because I haven't done this well on white jigs in a while. They haven't seen a lot of shad, and they're not necessarily out in the middle. Long, skinny rainbow. Okay, I'm going to go back up and I'm going to hit that section again and warm my hands up. So I think that's work. Okay, I better back up here. Just rocking chairs right there, little access. You know where that's at. That's where I'm fishing from. This is where I caught the first fish, is right here in this eddy. And I'm just going to make this one little short drift. Oh, missed one. I'm kind of holding myself in the current because the water in this eddy is not moving very fast. I'd like to catch fish before I get to this big tree. That might not happen. The wind's starting to really pick up. Good spot right below this tree. Really want to put myself in a good position just below it. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad place to spot lock right back here. Although the water's still pretty fast. Hands are warm enough. You just can't get the same feel wearing a glove. Not a big glove like that. Oh, I just missed one. Missed another one. They're not. Those two were just kind of a grab the tail bite. I get excited, and I tend to get, when I get excited and, you know, anticipation of getting a good bite, I tend to go too fast. So I got to tell myself to slow down. Not doing quite as well on this second pass. This is about where I went back up, so whee. Well, I still think if you hit this hard, hit it slow and take your time, you're going to catch some fish up here on white. I think they've seen some shad. Ooh, there was a bite. I just missed him. They've seen some shad. They got a taste of a little thread fin. And we got several more days of hard running water, spill gate, so we're going to see, chances are we're going to see a lot more shad. And it's just going to get better, I hope. One more cast. I gotta go one more. I like this spot right here. Right at the end of this island. Gotta drop off. Sorry, I gotta do one more. Gotta throw behind the tree. I really do have a busy day, so I gotta get back. Oh well. I had to try. They're all good spots. Anticipation is high when you have shad come through and you're throwing a white jig. You never know what you're going to catch. Thanks for watching. We'll probably be back up here tomorrow. Hopefully we get some more shad. Have a good day.